Sheriff, good evening. Thank you for joining us here. I know that you're very busy, but what can you tell us about this perimeter around fugitive David Sweat?
That's very tight. Again, there's an awful lot of law enforcement effort that is up in that area. We're concentrating on this particular section, hoping that we can bring this to a close for everybody's sake.
Night has fallen now. So how is that going to affect the search efforts? I know that there was some concern about looking for them at night because they were dangerous. Is that the same now with just one person out there? How does this affect the search?
Now, the approach for the search really isn't going to change an awful lot. We're going to considering him as being armed, and we certainly know that he's dangerous. With the nightfall, we're not going anywhere. We're bringing in, as was stated, many generators, many lights. We have a strong perimeter set up. We're going to continue the search for as long as it takes to bring this case to a close.
Our reporter just said on CNN that the Richard Matt's body is still in the woods. Can you tell us about that? Is it still in the woods?
I'm not up there right now, so I wouldn't be able to comment on that. Of course, it's going to be a process. It's part of a scene, so they're going to want to do photographs and gather some additional information prior to being able to actually remove it, but I'm not up there, so I couldn't tell you exactly where it lies right now.
So, Sheriff, Richard Matt was shot and killed by officers after he shot at a driver in a camper. Tell us what you know about that encounter.
Well, I've been made aware that there was a gentleman that was driving his camper, may have thought he had a flat tire or something, pulled over to check it, noticed that he had a gunshot hole in the side of his camper, notified 911 very quickly, which resulted in immediate response of law enforcement contingent. He was spotted and he was shot and brought down.
And Sheriff, tell us about the tips that law enforcement got today, because there were a number of them.
We really need to thank the public, because the public has been a great partner with all law enforcement since day one. We want to continue that appeal as well. We still have one very dangerous fugitive that's out there. He's younger, he's a little bit more agile, so we need to make sure that the public is listening, the public is watching, and that they're reporting everything to 911 and to their law enforcement agencies immediately. The timeliness of your reports are very critical. Sometimes people waiting 3 or 4 minutes can make a big difference for us. So very quickly reporting what you see and what you hear is going to be a key to the success of bringing this individual down as well.